Thank you for staying with us. It is still iBrand Daybreak, and this is Sammy's favorite segment on the show, of course. It is social media buzz.
It's like you have me in mind today.
No. Is it not your favorite segment? Deny it now, deny it.
It's our
on
favorite. It's our favorite.
See, this is not about me now, or is it a collective thing? We're trying to find which is your favorite segment.
I've accepted.
Thank you. Now you're talking. Hi, Debbie. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Uche. How are you?
What's happened? The Village Square people, did they annoy you this morning?
Not really. Today is Friday, and we don't really have interesting stuff on the internet. So yeah, it's usually like that Friday.
Okay, people traveled for Salah. That's why.
I think that's actually one of the causes of it.
Yeah. So what's happening today? What do you have for us?
Well, as usual, Portable is in the news, and
your brother,
my brother. And I went for the meat sharing, and it was actually good. Although some people,
video evidence.
Some people came on TV and they were making out about having somebody somewhere or people somewhere that would give them meat.
Video evidence.
But at the end of the day, we saw nothing.
Video evidence. Baby.
I'll share that with you after the show. So now let's go straight into it. Nollywood actress Ashabi Simple has said that she's usually unfazed when a baby daddy, Portable, flaunts his wife and other baby mamas. The thespian, who recently welcomed the child with Portable, stated this in a now deleted post on her Instagram page while addressing her detractors. According to her, prior to her relationship with Portable, she knew that he was already married with multiple baby mamas, so it doesn't make sense for it to bother her now. She maintained that he is their husband, and she's happy sharing him with other women in his life. I can feel Uche.
What are you feeling?
I can feel Uche.
Me.
Really? Now let's take a look at some of the reactions. This one is from Kdat. And he said, I guess Portable knows how to keep the balance. The next reaction from Young Mullah, he said, Nigeria women are too cheap. All they understand is money. The final reaction. I will say it again. Since the beginning of time, women have always gladly shared men they consider high value. If you cheat and she leaves you, it's because she thinks she's better than you, or she thinks the divorce court will give her money. Know this and know peace. There's truth in it though. See, Nigerian women, we love money.
There are people like that, and I would prefer that people like that are used for the description instead of Nigerian women.
Sure.
Okay.
Because generalizing like that is not helpful.
It's very offensive.
All right.
Yes.
Out of 100%, 95%. Maybe we check first the 5%. So 95% of women actually love money, and before a woman would leave you for mistreating, especially if you have money.
Please let us establish something. A woman is meant to be taken care of.
I know that's not what we are saying now.
No, I need us to understand, because I am fascinated by how the mind of a man works. So when I sit with a man, I ask questions that are mind-boggling. And I've sat with a couple of what you would describe as high-value men to ask these questions. These people coming out every time to say women, money. And if I'm not exaggerating, 90% of these men say it is their honor to take care of their woman, give her as much money as she requires. And wait, because they have it, they want their woman to be taken care of. Like, it's a pride thing for them that when their woman stands out, you can see that she is properly taken care of. You can see that, you can see the effect of his handwork in her life. So these men say it is because these boys or these other men do not have money. That's why when a woman makes demands, it becomes a problem. If we drive you back to Portable and his women, Portable has a demography that he services. And if you look at the women in Portable's life, they are also of a certain demography, and they service that demography. And like why I said earlier that it is not very fair to say Nigerian women, because there are other women from other demography who do not buy into this. Do you understand? She made a point. She already knew he was married and had other baby mamas before she came. it's okay with her. To your tent, O Israel.
Okay.
She's fine with it. If you find what works for you and it is okay with you, please drink to your full.
One question. Why is Ashabi with Portable?
He works for her.
I'll just leave it there. Sam, what do you think?
Well, what am I going to say now? Because the question
Women will
itself.
take. See, I'm speaking as a woman. Let's just say the truth. Women will take. It not depend on the level of shit you can take. Women will take shit because of money. Now this shit has level. Make we forget high value or anything. We are girls. We are women. We understand this thing. Before a guy might be doing things to you that you do not like. Uche, as far as this guy is actually taking care of you, because like you said, women, we have that, oh, I have to be taken care of. You see a guy doing that, and you're not comfortable with some of the things he does. Before you see that woman take a walk, she go down chop and tire. You get what I'm saying? Unlike a man is not doing what he's supposed to do, or you're just with a man probably because make I just date with him. Once he does something, you won't think twice to leave. So nobody should tell me it's working. Even if it's not working, babes, as far as you are getting, see, women are material things. As far as you are getting the dough, as far as you're comfortable, forget the bad character.
I think somehow we are on the same page.
No, I don't know. We're not.
For her. Do you understand? She's comfortable accepting whatever it is Portable is
because
serving.
I started my statement with.
She's there.
In the first place, why is she even complaining?
She's not complaining.
She's not complaining.
She said,
she's trying to like
she's telling
tell
people that are tagging her to the videos to stop. That she already knows he has other women in his life, so it's fine.
Okay. I
So
thought
it
she
works
was.
for her. She's able to accept it. Because most women, in your opinion, are on that table, doesn't mean that there are not other people out there who will not accept it. I do not like that, you know, it's being those people in that other demography are almost at the point where they are being shut down because the majority would accept nonsense.
Can you name two people?
But there are other people who that's not the crux of the conversation. But actually, if you do,
it's already getting personal. Let's move to the next story, please. Thank you.
Accept it.
Can we move to the next story?
That's her name, right? She is with Portable because it works for her.
All right.
Good.
Next story, please. Sumbo Adeoye, one of the baby mamas of renowned Nigerian musician Two-Face Idibia, has shared a reason for having a second child with the singer, despite not being married to him. During an Instagram live section, she revealed that she decided to have another child with the legendary singer after receiving bad advice from her friends, who suggested that having another child would solidify her relationship with him. Sadly, the outcome of her decision was not what she hoped for, as it did not end up marrying her. According to Sumbo, she felt like a loser for having conceived another child with him. She, however, noted that leaving Two-Face was the best decision of her life because she met the love of her life, Pastor David Adeoye, whom she described as a soulmate. Let's take a look at some of the reactions. Breadwinner said, "We are honestly tired and not interested in any sort of information concerning this man's infidelity that has literally spanned almost 2 decades." The next reaction. Pepper T said, "Now you, Davido, and Two-Face get this joint." The final reaction. Priscilla said, "Why is she bringing this up? I thought she's married to a pastor, or is the marriage over?" Nigerians need to calm down, man. They really need to. She was asked a question and she responded.
She was okay. It wasn't out of the blue.
No, it wasn't out of the blue.
Okay.
It was
because
very
I was wondering why we're married now. Two-Face is in the past.
And you know, Suma has never really come out to like speak about, you know, our relationship with Two-Face. I was even surprised when I saw it. She's the more, probably because she ended up getting married, unlike the whole Peru and what's her name? His wife Annie.